Welcome to the FastBridge Historical Data Access Training Module from the Goodhue County Education District, presented by Weston Johnson. This presentation is aligned to our goal of using assessment data. The objective of this module is that you will be able to access the historical data found in the FastBridge Learning Assessment System. This presentation will focus on two common approaches to access historical data. It will cover downloads of historical data as an Excel file for FastBridge users with manager-level access, and it will cover access to individual student data for the past 3 years with the Student at a Glance report, which is available to all users. Let's get into data downloads in the FastBridge Learning Assessment System. The data downloads available in FAST are downloadable as Excel spreadsheets. These files contain raw data which can be manipulated or imported into other software programs for data analysis. The download options include selection of school year, schools, assessment measures, and screening or progress monitoring data. Alright, let's go ahead and dive into our data downloads. We're going to go to our Reporting tab, select Student Data Download, select the year of historical data that you would like to review, choose your school or multiple schools by sending them over to the right. You can do all the schools by doing the double arrows. Then choose your assessment, the screening or progress monitoring data, and add your email. Then hit submit. Your data download is going to appear in this column, and then review the data in an Excel file. You have the column headers here. As you go to the right, you're going to have your data from fall, then winter, and then spring. Now let's shift over to the Student at a Glance report available to all FastBridge users. This report shows historical screening and progress monitoring data for the past 3 years for an individual student. Here we go with the Student at a Glance report. First thing, we have to narrow down to a specific teacher by going to the school, the grade, and then the teacher. If you're a specialist or a manager, the specific teacher isn't going to be as important because you'll be able to pull students from across rosters. Then we go to Student at a Glance. We type in our student's name. The first thing I like to do is change the school norms to national norms. Some of our student information is here in the top, and our assessments are to the left for screening, and progress monitoring information is down at the bottom. The columns are organized by the historical year, so here is 2020-21, and previous years to the left. If I would like to see additional subtest information, I can hit the plus sign to see some of the subtest scores. And if we go from the left to the right, it's going to be fall, winter, and then spring as we go across. If you would like to see the student's graph for that particular measure, you can go here and hit the graph and you'll see the benchmark report for that student. From the W. Edwards Deming Institute, Edwards Deming states that data are not taken for museum purposes. They are taken as a basis for doing something. If nothing is to be done with the data, then there is no use in collecting any. The ultimate purpose of taking data is to provide a basis for action or a recommendation for action. Let's recap this presentation. While there are additional approaches to accessing historical data, two common approaches are by data download for FastBridge account managers and the Student at a Glance report for all FastBridge users. Data downloads are Excel file downloads of raw data. This provides FastBridge managers with a way to flexibly use the data to create custom reports. The Student at a Glance report is a quick way to view 3 years of data for a single student from screening and progress monitoring measures. Thank you for attending this online training module. Again, I'm Weston Johnson with the Goodhue County Education District.